Got a meeting scheduled and they didn't even do anything other than tune an agent. My name's Craig Turner. I'm the Senior Business Development Rep on the Edwin AI team. Some of the worst parts about being a BDR when I first started were like the time and effort it took to put in the research, to build lists, to find prospects. It's time that's wasted doing kind of non-revenue generating activities is what I like to call those. Now all that's taken care of for me and AI can do it with the push of a button. I'm giving each account rep the same amount of attention, the same amount of due diligence to their accounts, and really going down my list and just doing the stuff that put money in my pocket, making the phone calls, trying different creative things on LinkedIn and kind of trying to get people in different ways that way, whereas Rox is taking the time to do all the heavy lift that used to take me hours and hours to kind of go through. I've used different tools to try to help me write those highly personalized emails, but what's lost is, you can almost feel the AI in the tone of the email. In the way we've kind of tuned the agent and how it ingests different emails that we've sent in the past, it really sounds hyper-personalized. It really sounds like a real person. That's what I've liked the best about it. One of my teammates had a sequence that he built that sent like 150 emails and had a 93% open rate. And I'm like, oh geez, I need to see what you told the agent. I don't even have to do anything. The agent runs, it's gonna pull people, it's gonna auto push to the sequence. The sequence is all automatic, it's gonna run on its own. Some of the people on the team like have the agents handling their replies, scheduling their meetings. So it might just be a case where they just look up and they've got a meeting scheduled and they didn't even do anything other than tune an agent. I met with one of my AEs yesterday and he was like, I'd really like to just focus on these 3 or 4 accounts and we can really go after these. I said, we've got Rox. We don't need to focus on 3 or 4 accounts. We can go after all of your accounts. And this is how. Took him into the agent workflow in Rox and showed him how we can scrape all of his accounts. That information, it all lives right within Rox, that I can just use that information to make my messages more clear and relevant to the person I'm reaching out to. It's going to give me things to speak about on the phone. The why Edwin AI, why they might need it, different pain points that they're experiencing in their organization. Rox is kind of giving me time to be more creative with, like I said, the voice notes and video messages on LinkedIn. Rox made me feel very smart. I was able to just kind of go in there and tell Rox, like, this is what I want. This is what I want you to do. The agent would work on it and come back with a quick workflow for how it would operate. It's really fantastic. Someone without a RevOps background and certainly not a highly technical person was able to go in Rox and really build these agentic workflows very quickly and very easy.